Hi guys.
Happy
Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Okay.
If you notice, we started a little bit later tonight. We said we would go on at 8 last week. 8 seemed to work.
Yeah, who remembered that?
Better.
I know who remembered.
So, okay, I need to pull this
Okay.
down a bit.
See.
Oops. Let's see.
Can't believe we're a week away from Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just trying to put it on my other social medias.
All right. You know, there's always adjusting in the beginning.
No surprises there.
What's going on? Hey guys.
Who's there?
Hey.
Alright, so let me get off of this one and switch on over now to YouTube.
What is going on?
Let's see. Hold on.
Hey guys.
Right.
Almost Friday, last day of work tomorrow for Christmas break.
Right,
Yay!
I know.
Who has Christmas break? Does everybody have Christmas break? How do people's jobs go? Like, do people get like a week off, or
Yeah.
how does that go? Who has Christmas break?
How does corporate America work?
They get like a break. Hi,
Let's
Jinlo's
see.
nail polish is actually here on time. Hey, doggy.
Okay.
We hear you. Yeah, he's
Slurping.
in the kitchen eating.
Oh, look at everything. Looks so cute. My little gingerbread there. I just saw everything on my iPad. That's what, the little packages. I did all that wrapping yesterday. So this little bag it would be to the left of Tay, or to the right of Tay, I guess.
It's down there.
Okay, there it is. Down there. Okay. Right.
See, Jennifer said no break for me. Is it Yanine? That's a new name. Are you new?
Where's that at?
She says, I do. I work in public schools. I work in public schools too, so we get quite a few days off, so that's going to be nice.
Which one are you at? Oh, okay. I'm over at the bottom.
Let me see now. She just got to finish my last day of work for the year, officially on Christmas break. Yay!
Let me see. I see Selena for Life. Is that a new name? She said, hey, Queens.
Who's new?
Let's see. Who's
You
new?
see some new
I
names.
see Jiraj Schneider. That looks like a new one.
Hi, everyone. Hi, LA and Tay. Hi.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
And Morgan, hello, everybody.
No way. I wouldn't do any crazy hair color on this live or any. I finally, guys, remember last week I said I was going to do my hair. I was going to get the tones right, get out all the brassiness. It worked. I don't know. He did like a special process. It worked like a charm. It took like a charm. We did like a test run initially, right? And then we came back.
Yes.
And then I think, was it last Saturday? When was it? Last Saturday? When did we go?
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday. Yeah.
Wow, time
So,
is just moving
Yeah. So
along.
it's subtle, but it's nice. Just enough to lift that brass that was there.
Diane L having a glass of Prosecco with Mad. That sounds amazing.
Hey, Millie Roman said I'm a little late, but hi, ladies. See 106 Andy. Hi, ladies.
Hi. Is everyone finished Christmas shopping, or do you guys celebrate like other holidays like Hanukkah, or what's everybody's holiday list looking like? We still have shopping to do.
Let's see Ann Morgan. I see Aaliyah Huggins, Brianna Bellamy. Janine says she watches us, but now she's caught one of our lives.
Oh, Jeanette Ridden. She says, hey ladies, it's Jeanette Grigsby. I'm literally laying in the hospital bed. I just had plastic surgery 4 hours ago. Wow.
Wow.
We have a speedy recovery.
All
Hope you're
right.
feeling okay watching live.
I like it.
It's like hospital
Yeah,
bed.
because she's.
They have, like-
you love hospital and hospital food in the menu.
Okay, guys, I hit my head earlier today, so
Yeah.
like my head hurts.
Yeah,
so
like
I can't have
the-
too many emotions.
The backdrop.
Hurts. What is it like? The
Stand
stand.
that we clipped the what is it? The fabric to.
Fabric too.
Actually, like came apart and fell on her head, and she has like a little
Cut.
bend here and like a raised.
It was
egg.
bleeding, and I tried to
Yeah.
cover it up with makeup. I don't think you can tell. It's like a crazy like knot on my forehead. But
Girl,
but
you
yeah,
look like
so-
Christmas past.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, hospital beds. How like you can like press and go up, and you can lift your feet up, and they have like the buttons on the side. Take advantage of the apple juice.
Right. I know, and I laid that ginger ale, the graham crackers, those dry crackers.
Oh,
but
man,
it's
I
like
meant
a
to-
steak when you're there because like there's nothing else to eat.
I meant to bring my ginger ale down.
I meant to get my apples. All right, so I see Joy Thompson. I can see Conscious Butte. That's a new name. Cam C. I see. He said, ouch. Okay, let me see. I see Andrea Twitty. Hey, girl.
Amanda Burgos. We have a video. I believe it's a mix it up where I use the Traylux gel, and I did notice flaking with it. I think it's one of those products where you have to like use a significant amount of water so the gel doesn't flake, kind of like the Uncle Funky's Daughter gel. But once like you get the flaking under control, I think it's a good gel. I do like it. Go check that video out. I think if you put in like MADCURLS, like mix it up. We only have like a few, or if you go to the playlist, like you'll see it. It should say like Traylux in the title, or you'll see it like in the title. Yeah.
Let's see, D. Berry said, hi ladies. MADCURLS is shopping as we speak.
Oh, and Morgan, the L'Oreal Color Vibrancy hair mask. Remember that mask?
Oh, I still have it.
The L'Oreal Color Vibrancy mask?
Yeah.
And Morgan said she was watching a video and we mentioned the L'Oreal mask.
Yeah.
That was like holy grail for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Thank you, El Bossy.
Thank you, El Bossy.
Merry Christmas.
That time of the year. Season for giving.
Okay, Jeanette says she got a little breast slip.
Oh, I like it. She tells me she gets done.
All right.
Yeah, she's like not
Merry
afraid
Christmas
to get
to
that
you.
done. I know.
That's what I've been saying all year. I keep going to the mall and I keep buying for myself. I'm like, Merry Christmas to me.
Is it your first time with you said a breast lift?
Yeah.
Okay, the first time with that, because I think she said she gets some work done like on her face, like lines or something like that. Yeah, that's good, girl.
Melanie says, are you going to pre-order the Melanin Hair Care Leave-In? Probably not. I never pre-order anything. Like, it'll probably come out and we may get it. But I feel like the cream is enough. Like, what's the leave-in for? Really, like, the cream is nice and thick. It's a nice thick cream. Is like what, the leave-in lighter for people who might want something lighter? Or what is she saying about the leave-in? I feel like I've been like so disconnected from the natural hair world, kind of.
I feel like I told you about the leave-in.
Yeah. I feel like so. I don't know.
I know if you guys noticed, we haven't put out one thing.
I know. We're like, Mom, where'd the month go? I'm like, we've just been doing lives.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank God they love us and they're watching our live streams because
I know. It's like time has gotten away. You know, it's like from year to year. And I think I saw something on Facebook the other day that said appreciate like this year because next year will be entirely different. It is. It's like night and day from last year to this year. Last year, those that know us knew our life upside down and all of that. And like this year, it's just other things like we're prioritizing. It's just, you know, though we need to be prioritizing this, it's not like we're there, like we cannot prioritize it, but it's just not enough hours in the day.
Like you're doing stuff like around the house, preparing for Christmas because we have people coming for Christmas, and I've been working. I'm tired after work.
Kay rushed me. She told me I couldn't do it, and I'm like, I'm doing it on live because it's just like, all right, you know who watches Chevy Chase Vacation or at the Christmas? Guys, I have decked this house out in Christmas. So there I was at TJ Maxx the other day, minding my business. I got my little tacky Christmas tree ceramic. They said it's nostalgic. So I'm getting ready to put the batteries in and see it light up. I just could not resist. So where was it? Here, Tay, show the box. So cute. We're supposed to be going there, like getting boxes and wrapping paper and all that, and then I saw this. And I keep seeing, I've seen it small in drugstores and all of that, but
Did you put the batteries in?
I'm getting ready to.
Are you getting ready?
So this is it. Show the box. Or I'll show the box while you hold it. All right. There. I've gone
TJ Maxx
crazy.
Like not safe with you.
I know. So there's my cute little ceramic tree. So I'm getting ready to light it up. And I guess that will be my final contribution of Christmas for the year. And then I'll be so happy next year that I'll have all the stuff. All right. So I think it takes 3 C batteries. Okay. Coil King said, love your videos. Nicole Ford, hey.
How do you get
Hey,
it
ladies.
here we go.
Okay, so here's 2 here.
We're putting together
My ceramic Christmas
your
tree.
ceramic Christmas tree. I can't. Okay, wait.
Don't you dare drop it.
Girl, I'm not gonna drop it.
I think it's definitely nostalgic. I think maybe used to sit in like my aunt's house, my grandmother's house, or something like that. It's much bigger, and it's like I don't know from like the 70s.
I'm figuring it out.
Put in tank 12 high all.
Okay, I got one. Hold on. Can you hold my iPad?
Okay, yes.
I'm working on it. Okay. Oh. All right.
Oh, it turned out great. See, right behind us, it's standing straight as an arrow now.
We had to like, we tipped the whole tree over
Thank you for asking.
and did it again.
Yeah,
And
we had just about enough of
sawing
it.
branches off with steak knives, and we have no tools.
We kept kind of like cutting and pasting, and it just wasn't working. We
Hi,
finally
Cheryl L.
had to turn that thing on its side and cut those branches for those that witnessed the cutting ceremony. right, so now I'm just trying to cut these batteries out, this pack.
What's in our hair? I don't know. Maybe that's why I've been so disconnected from the natural community, because I just keep using the same thing. What's in my hair? Oh, I keep going back and forth now between the Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss Styling Cream and the Lux Locks Curls Pineapple Leave-In. So I believe this, though, is the Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss Styling Cream. Again, another braid out. And this is like day 3, I think, of the braid out.
And I have, when I was at the salon.
Are we skipping?
When I was at the salon the other day, there were products there, of course, like, you know, like salon quality, whatever. And whenever I go, I can never just go and just get something done with my hair. I have to always invest in whatever they're pushing at that point. Normally, it's like Moroccan oil stuff, new things from the Moroccan oil line in the blue turquoise, you know, containers. This time it was something called, what was that?
It's like Oligo? Something?
Yeah, well, I should have run it just to get the collection right, because it's good stuff.
Yeah,
my hair was so
I need to go get something
soft.
for my
It
head.
is so soft.
Here.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
click it on.
Oh, shall I wait for you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So then we'll have the like the Christmas tree lighting like in New York. So cute. It's so tacky that it's cute. So Christmassy. Now where shall I put it? Think, like Winnie the Pooh says. So cute. Oh, it works.
Wait, girl, where is it?
It's in my closet on the floor. If you go in my closet, like straight down. Okay. No, it's not Oribe. No. Because I think we've had mousse from them one time. No, this is a whole nother line. I've never seen it before. It's very, like a light, very fresh, light scent. Almost like no scent. So, okay. All right.
All right, in a moment.
All right, shall we do the tree lighting first?
Girl, go ahead.
Tree lighting ceremony?
Light it up.
All right, let me see. All right. Off.
So Nature's
Okay.
Little...
Girl, I don't see all that much light. Roll the batteries. You
And
guys
it's
see?
lit, though.
Okay, all right, so
Hold
let me
on.
see. This is
Wait.
on. All right, let me see. See anything much better? All right, hold on. All right, let's see it off. All right, wait, turn that off. Let's see it off. Hold on. And then I'll see it on. All right. Hold on. Oh God, I hope I don't break it. Hold on. Okay. All right, this is off. Doesn't turn off?
That is off.
Okay, there's off. Okay.
And on.
And on.
Okay.
All right. No great big wow factor. That's cute enough. All right, maybe just a little starlight.
You don't need one more tacky Christmas ornament in this house.
So cute.
Looks like a
though.
Christmas tree shop in here. I can't.
Look for the cash register. So cute. No, see, the last week we put the gingerbread here. We can't put this here because I don't want it to slide off. So let me see. Where can we put it? Let me see, Mr. Gingerbread. You have to move over because we'll have to put it there. Let me see.
Is the Nature's Little Secret cream too heavy for fine hair? I think the Irish Moss Styling Cream is probably too heavy for fine hair. It's like a thick cream, but they do have the Banana Leave-In, which is their lightest cream, and then they have the avocado cream, which is like a little bit thicker, and then the Irish Moss Styling Cream is the thickest. So if you have fine hair, I would suggest either the avocado or the Banana Leave-In.
Function of Beauty. I've seen that one of my true crime channels that I watch had Function of Beauty where they customize your things. Have you tried it yet, 106 Andy? I've seen it, but I didn't know about, you know, it. I know it was like shampoo and conditioners and what did we learn last week? Like every time we go to a salon, we learn something new.
Oh, that like water is like bad for your hair.
Yeah.
It like changes the pH.
Yeah, like also, okay, I don't understand it 100%, and he explained it, and I tried to grasp what I could. But for instance, water is like pH like 7, and healthy hair is like a pH 4 or 5. And so I'm thinking that when you moisturize your hair, we're constantly putting water. We're always told to put water. And when we told him what we do, like it could be like the worst thing. That's why our hair is constantly probably falling out and shedding, because we're making things imbalanced.
Mm-hmm.
So that was very interesting to learn, because I always thought that just adding water to your hair is just super healthy. You know, like I know salons, everybody has like their own opinions and all that, because we've heard other opinions. Just adding water was one.
Water and oil.
Water and oil. So who knows? But it is something to keep in mind, especially what we do as product reviewers, constantly wetting our hair. So Oh, I love the banana leave-in. Love that.
What are you guys using in your hair now, or has anybody purchased anything new?
My hair was done by the salon that I used to go to. The guy in the salon. Oh,
His name?
what's his name, girl? I don't know his name. Oh my God, we're awful. All right, so
Todd.
Sorry. Yeah, Aqua Salon. I went and got this fixed. So a salon in Connecticut.
Oh, Bossy, we are actually going to our P.O Box tomorrow. There are goodies in there.
Honey, my honey's handmade order came in finally.
Yeah.
For Jabrina.
Are people still getting their Black Friday orders? Are they trickling in?
Hard water's an issue too, okay, because we definitely have hard water here. All right, so anyway, the new collection is right here, and it is called, it comes with a shampoo. This line is Oligo, O-L-I-G-O. So it's a shampoo. My hair was just baby soft. I couldn't believe it. And shiny. I mean, like market shiny. I never see hair that's shiny. Like, you know, you see the claims that it's going to make your hair shiny. I have personally never seen my hair shiny like that. Even sometimes I'll put oil in it, and after the first couple of minutes, you know, it just kind of like absorbs. This was a noticeable shine. I was so impressed. So here I go. That's why I bought it. All right, so then the next thing was the conditioner.
So this line is like one of those lines like you find in like salons. It's like it's like salon quality kind of thing.
That's what I said.
Salon prices.
Absolutely. Then the primer. When we first went in there and I was getting my hair done, you start slapping this in your hair. Okay.
Did you use it the other day? What's in your hair right now? Is this?
This is this is my hair right now.
Oh.
All right. And what is that? Okay, this is the primer, and then this was the cream, curl cream.
Oh. But yeah, we were impressed. We were like, let's get it. Why not?
And
Like
we are.
new things, and bought some products from Flor. Guys, I'm sorry, I have slippery fingers tonight. I'm just busted. Curly Girl approved, yes. When he was telling us about him, he was like, he did like the rundown of no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, all those things, the works.
Yeah.
Sarah Fenty Mael is playing. Yeah, I saw them like do a post, and I didn't order for Mael, but I saw them like keep saying like they're still working on it. It was like the biggest, like basically blowout like they've ever had, like the amount of sales. So they're doing Mael. So basically like they're doing the best they can with like all like their manpower that they can. It's like, it's funny because kind of like what like Sotanicals has been doing, because again I got like dinged yesterday for Sotanicals and dinged today for Sotanicals, like, you know, we're back in stock, and people don't want to hear about like companies being back in stock when people haven't gotten like the stuff that they order from like a month or two ago. And someone was like in the comments like, well, the company still has to make money, like they're still gonna sell stuff, like all like selling doesn't stop just because people haven't gotten their orders yet. So it's like, yeah, ding ding ding, you can like keep shopping, but people are still waiting for their stuff. But I mean, it's Black Friday. I think it comes to the territory kind of.
I think so.
With these companies, like all of them, you know, some are really good. Maybe they don't get as many orders, like, or they have a lot of manpower. Like, I don't know.
So Selena for Life, what was in the $99 bundle? What made you order that? What was the draw? She got the Diva $99 bundle. Sarah 15 said, I'm sick of the salads from now on because some of these companies be playing. You mean like with the shipping, or you mean just like constantly coming out with new products? Like it's all basically the same?
Yeah, my own order. I think the only thing I would order is I would reorder the Mead deep conditioners, the deep conditioners and the twisting cream, because I really like I would throw my coin there just because it's kind of like a staple for me now. So there's certain things I would throw my coin for. I'm not really throwing my coin for new things. Like I just don't want to.
Well, one thing I know, and here I am sitting with this great big bag of stuff I probably did not need. You know, it's just like when you go someplace and it's just, maybe if you go someplace and you get a meal and it's just like the best, and then you want to take out, and then you want to get like a little extra for the next day and all that. You know, it's like you just got to get caught up in the moment.
In the moment.
So I think I just got caught up in the moment. My hair looked great.
Definitely.
Like all that brass came out. I was so excited, and you could have sold me anything at that point.
Seriously.
And indeed he did.
Certain people are just really good salespeople.
Yeah.
They can just really sell stuff, and before you know it, you're buying it.
I don't think Naturals need a whole lot of selling. I think we want to buy it anyway, and I just wanted to buy it. I was itching to buy Moroccan stuff, and then when he showed me this, I was just like, okay, I'm in. Okay, sounds good. Oh, does that? Oh, okay, that sounds good. And here we are.
Foucher said, honestly, many companies were upfront with their shipping time frame. People just didn't read before purchasing. I ain't pressed. I can wait. Yeah, that's probably like the bottom line.
And the sales never stopped. Who noticed that? The sales never stopped. I mean, J. Crew, wow, like I really thought like Black Friday was something. It's like every day. First, I think last week or the week before, it might have been like Flash Friday, 50% off. Well, that was like Black Friday. Okay, today was like something Thursday, 50% off. It's just like, it's constantly 50% off.
I know. What's the site I've been, Nasty Gal. I've been like, I don't know. Everyone has bought me something from Nasty Gal for Christmas. What do you want? I want something from Nasty? Like, I just keep like shopping and adding stuff to the cart.
So like, what is that name all about?
I don't know, but it's a clothing site. It's kind of like Fashion Nova or like Boho or something like that. Boohoo, Boho, whatever. But it's called Nasty Gal, and like they have like, I just love their style. I love their skirts. I like bought like all their satin skirts. I bought some dresses, some pants, some belt. Like I just love their stuff. And so they've been having like 60 to 80% off. And then today I saw like, 80% off, like everything, plus an extra 15% off. It's like, you never know what day to shop because the sale's always better. So I got like the 60 to 80% off, but I'm like, wow, today it was 80% off everything. And then an extra 15% off. And I'm like, wow, like this is a good sale.
Yeah.
And so like, I mean, the sales just keep getting better and better.
Cantu's coming out with a new line, Melanie Chevitz said. She's got a sample pack. You see, the only thing I got on sale was Carol's Daughter Cocoa Cream, 50% off my Target. Yeah, I love that Cocoa Cream. Yeah, coming to lives are fun because you guys start reminding me of things.
All right, what else are you guys using? Did we find out what was in the Diva Bundle?
Oh,
there she is. I just ordered it there. There was a No Poo, One Condition, Super Stretch Cream, Heaven and Hair.
Oh, yeah.
Ultra Defining, Leave It. That's a lot. What's that?
I don't know. That's
that
pretty good, right?
7 products? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products. 99? That's not bad.
I love the Heaven and Hair.
Heaven and Hair is good.
Was that like
the Super Stretch Cream is amazing.
Love that
No
one.
Poo, One Condition.
Yeah.
Leave It. That's a good bundle.
That's great.
That's a great bundle. 6 full-size products. That's a good deal.
Okay.
That's a good deal for Diva. Sarah's still talking about Mael. Mael said 9 to 15 days to ship, and I didn't get a shipping confirmation until a couple days ago. Yeah, again, I mean, I guess Mael is like super popular. Plus, their stuff was like $5, so I'm sure people spent like a lot of. I'm sure the orders were like massive. Everybody's orders, unless like I'm sure some people ordered like a few things, but then there's those people who ordered like 1 of everything, 5 of this, and 4 of that.
It's just never ending though. I mean, from the moment of, I would say the week or two before Black Friday, it was like the pre-Black Friday sales. You almost see them in the summertime, you know. So they are never ending. When is it going to finally sink in our heads that, like, don't panic. The sales will be there. You know I wasn't one of those standing in any lines. I mean, unless you want the excitement of it all. Yeah. You know, like when we used to read the Harry Potter books and they would release them each edition. And that was fun. You go to the party,
go to the bookstore,
you put on the costume. Yeah. You know, you get to see other Harry Potter aficionados, and so that's fun. But the book is there. It will always be there. Like the next day, after the crowd dies down, you can just go on in and get the book. So I think it's just the excitement. So Black Friday, if it's part of the excitement, like people like to just stand in line and talk to other people, and you're gonna see the deals and all that. That's, I guess, it's worth it for that because that can't be replaced. But as far as running to get these sales, I mean, I was getting emails the very next day from Sotanicals like, if you missed, Black Friday, don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you.
An email came in today. It said something like along those lines. It was like, don't, it says keep calm, we've restocked. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Is it Myling? Are you still doing twist outs, TaylorAnne? I did the twist out that one time, the chunky twist out. Now I'm just doing braid outs. So I'll just do 2 braids here, 2 braids here, and then like let it out. But the other day I left my braids in for like 2 days, and so now this is like I let them out, and this is like day 3 of that. So
106 Andy said, I want to try Olaplex number 6, Mains by Mel. Recommended it for winter. Is that the one that I tried that time?
Olaplex 3?
Oh wait, she said Olaplex 6. Which one is 6? Because I know 7 was the oil. 3 is the one that everybody uses when your hair is damaged.
Yeah.
And 6 is
that
what?
was the one that like you have to do every like other week, and you get like 1 use out of it.
Which
like,
one is 6? Like the repair one? Which is 6? I know 4 and 5 are like the shampoo and the conditioner. I don't know what 6 is.
Millie Roman, so she said, so when products say super stretch, does that mean the same thing as elongates? Like the Kinky Curly Custard says it does that. Yeah.
Yes.
Same thing. Stretches it out, elongates, same thing. But then they happen to go into detail on their packaging about how to like apply the product. And we have a review on the Diva Curl Super Stretch Cream where like you put it in your hair, so you apply it and basically like you don't scrunch. So you just like put it in and just like smooth it down, like you leave it, and like you don't like scrunch your hair up. And
you know, like how we apply products, like, you know, people might put it in section by section, and then you kind of like section it, scrunch as you go. Or I'll like do this. They say just do not touch your hair. Once you put it in, you kind of like, I don't think they use the praying hands because that's weird. That's terminology, right? But whatever you do, you put it
don't
in.
Scrunch.
Yeah, don't scrunch. You don't like try to encourage the curl, because
I don't know if
it will curl back up.
If we said it in the video, or like if we had like a discussion afterward, we were like, so is it the product or is it the technique? Because anything you kind of put in your hair, if you don't like scrunch it up and flip your head over and like scrunch it up, is
because remember,
is it gonna keep your curls elongated?
Our Aunt Jackie's video, and my hair was just like hanging, and you like scrunch that joker back up. I think any product, I think it's application. They were just smart enough to monopolize like how you apply it. But I'm thinking any product that has a little bit of substance to it, you can put it in, and the way you put it in, smooth it out, your hair will stay like that. And if it's naturally curly like that, it'll just boing back up. Maybe not as shrunken as normal because you haven't encouraged it to curl like that.
Barry said I received all my products from Black Friday. Cool.
Okay.
Do you guys find that shopping for men is harder than like shopping for women? Like, I have to shop for my dad still, and Spencer and Adam. Although they're all kind of relatively easy because
except me and you.
Oh my gosh, the amount of like presents that have my name on them, like Ma, it's like Tute for Mama, Tute for Mama. I'm like, Ma, like you went ham. We're busted. But yeah, do you guys find it harder to shop for men? I always know, like when I was like being like relationships, like, you know, when Christmas would come around, I'm just like, you know, I'm more of like a DIY person, because I feel like DIYs are like, they're more personal. So I always used to love to like DIY gifts and like make them special. You know, actually I think that was Valentine's. I think I DIY Valentine's Day presents.
Yeah,
but
like
a few times. Valentine's Day was a holiday for like the DIY.
I give everyone PJs.
You can never go wrong with PJs. I love PJs and like fuzzy socks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, is it harder to shop for men? What do you think?
I'm not surprised. It's like we pretty much have been hanging around with each other. Well, we always hang around with each other. But like the entire month, if we see something, okay, you want that? Okay, just hurry up and get it. We're going to the register. Hurry up and get it. That'll be on your Christmas list. There are so many hurry up and get it that's going to be on your Christmas list that we don't even remember what it was. But there's like one special one that I got, actually a few, that I'm so excited about you seeing, because it's like, it's nothing major, it's nothing big, but I'm just like really excited because it's the one thing that wasn't like a hurry up and get it, throw it in the cart, we're going to the register, it'll be on your Christmas list.
But because we all like live in the same house, like we're all trying to like beat each other to the mailbox, so like nobody goes to gets the mail when like a gift arrives, or it comes from FedEx or like UPS, so it's like, you know, we're all just like grabbing the boxes, just like not looking at the labels to see where stuff is from, just bringing it in the house.
Like, anything you get this week, I'm like, do not look at the label, do not look at where it's from. This is the week of do not look, you know, you can get the mail, but do not look at anything that comes by UPS or anything. So, and like, I think you guys like that. You kind of grew up with that kind of excitement.
Yeah.
So you guys get excited, and you guys never like cheated or try to sneak the look. You like the surprise, I think.
Kim Gregory says, no, it's easy to shop for men. I prefer to shop for men. Like, how so? Like, how do you know what to get them? Like, all men don't want like toolboxes, or like, what else? Like, get Spencer some tools, a toolbox, or like, I don't even know. What do men like?
I always make my dad banana nut bread. Okay, that's cool.
Doggy's in the kitchen.
I got some the other day at Stu Leonard's. That banana nut bread, it was so
You
good.
did. You got banana nut bread. Yeah, I know.
was
At
good.
our business dinner.
Right, I know.
Gift
There's
cards.
doggy.
Gift cards are
Gift
good
cards
too. Yeah.
are good. I actually prefer them, but I switched stores so much in my passions and love change. So like years ago, I used to be an Ann Taylor girl. Then I became a Banana Republic girl. Then I was a Gap girl, and so people can't keep up with me and my family. So, you know, I'll have maybe the Gap card for my birthday, but that doesn't mean I necessarily want it for Christmas. Like that was like 6 months ago. Now this is something. No, I'm like, no. Now I'm into J. Crew, or now I'm into Banana Republic. You know, so you can't really keep up with me. So then I started liking the Visa cards. Just give me a Visa card, okay?
yeah, because like you can like use it anywhere.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, don't like keep me stuck with one store because my habits change.
Right.
So much.
Soa Song says she's one of 11, so she just buys for her parents. Wow, one of 11.
Okay.
Wow. How many people have? Like, who can beat 11? How many siblings do you guys have? 11. 11's the number to beat right now. Wow.
Yeah, well, oh, that's right. The microwave. We have been having problems all day with these different heaters and everything in the house. Wow. Spencer didn't realize that just blew. It's so freezing cold here that heaters are snapping off left, right, and center here. So,
should I tell him?
yes, because he'll be looking for his food.
Hey Spence, your food just popped. Can you tell Dad that he has to turn his heater off for a second?
I have 4.
Just now.
What we did, I think this is the first year, other than when they were kids, that we all decided to get each and every one. Kind of almost like a celebration from last year where we were financially, but this is unique to us because we're all grown adults and like we don't normally do this. But this year, everyone has to get everybody something.
Hey.
Like normally, we put everybody's name in a hat and we pull one name out, and then we start switching. Oh, I don't want this person. Oh, I don't want this person.
Yeah.
But it's economically because
yeah.
the truth be told, people can buy whatever they want to, whenever they want to. So just having the idea of just picking a name out the hat and just purchasing one little gift, and everybody sits around the tree and everybody gets to open up one thing. Yeah. But this year, it'll
and like it's never about the price. It's so funny because I was at I sub-teach and I was at the high school the other day, and there was like an announcement, and like they were talking about how like in the morning, I think it's like their month of kindness or something, so they like give like little like inspirational words or something, and they were saying for gifts, like it's the thought, it's not necessarily like the price. Right. If it's something that somebody likes, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true, and like the kids were looking at me like basically like really? No, like, and I'm like, that is like if it's something somebody likes, like you know, like the year, like the time you always never forget like the Skittles, like I love Skittles, so like I got a whole bunch of Skittles one year, like I love that.
I always
and
said,
so I was like, that's so true.
I thought the confidence that it took to give a young teenage girl, they were both teenagers, and he didn't have much money, and he just bought her a whole bag of Skittles, like a bag, like
so it was like a million little bags of sour Skittles
packets. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't like the ones that they give you like 2 or 3, and then for Halloween you get those little square ones.
No, it's like he went to like the corner store and just took out the display that was full and like said like I'm buying like every single one like in here. However many, like there was like 20 in there. Like he bought I guess like $20 worth of like
you just
bags of sour Skittles.
They were just like nonstop, and I just thought that was so unique, and to have the confidence to do that you don't feel like you have to buy jewelry or something expensive. I mean, to have the confidence. So I think it's what a person likes. I don't like that measuring, you know, I bought you a $100 sweater, you just bought me, you know, a little bookmark. Well, maybe that's all that a person wants. Yeah. You know, my mother, as much as like she does for the family, all she simply wants is a journal, period, a journal. Mm-hmm. A book with blank pages that you can just write your thoughts in. Period. She says she's in her 70s. Nothing else really excites her. She doesn't want anything else. But she knows that I have a gift for getting really cute, unique journals. And so, so it was a test this year. But I think I nailed it for her. So I think she'll be really happy about it. But that's so simple. A journal, like wow, you know. And so it's not like, well, you know, Mom, you got me this, and this. You know, she simply wanted to just give people what they want, what they will use.
What they will use.
Yeah.
That's what people were saying. So Diasha P said she has 8 siblings. Alfreda R said she has 8 siblings. Aries said 4. A lot of people 4, 3, 2, 4. 3.
Ooh.
Cool.
What's your favorite Christmas song? Mine is "Oh Holy Night." Love that one.
I was gonna say that, but I like. There's so many different people who I love, like that sing it. I love how Mariah Carey sings it.
Yeah.
I love how Leah Michelle sings it. I love how Josh Groban sings it. Like I have "Oh Holy Night" like a million times on my Christmas playlist because Johnny Mathis, how he sings it. Straight No Chaser, I love how they sing it. There's like so many different people that sing it differently. Carrie Underwood, I love the way she sings it.
I know. I just heard hers today for the first time. Is that a new album?
It might be. There's tons of people who already had Christmas music out that are putting out new albums on Pentatonics with the way they sing. Like so.
Okay.
I love when I see like although they already have a Christmas album, it's like we're coming out with another album and like they're singing like different Christmas songs. I love Christmas music so much.
Oh, LG said I would love a journal. See, it's like what people like. Let It Snow by Boyz II Men. Zoe the Aquarius. Who's Carol Sanchez? I keep
that's that girl.
Which girl?
That I said that faked her kidnapping.
Oh.
I told you about her.
Yeah, you did.
How she that was a mess. Her poor mother, a mess. But they said like there's, I don't know, I haven't read anything recently, but like it's not. They said is it alleged? She allegedly did it. Like when I read that, like the first thing that popped in my head was like Cardi B, like what is the reason? What was the reason? Like,
I don't know why people
did she
do things
that?
for attention. It's like again, with that Jussie Smollett. I don't know. I've just stopped following all that nonsense back when. But I don't know why people do things like that, taking up the police officers' time, going out there like trying to track down things, and it's hard enough. I always watch the crime channels, and when you really have somebody missing and they make you wait 24 to 48 hours, it's hard. And so why like waste time?
Because they think people
like prioritize things like
run
that.
away or like think they might come back, but that's it's such a gamble. Like you have to wait 48 hours is a long time to wait for somebody who's missing. They could be in like another state by then. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's a serious thing. A lot of things like just are not kind of like joke worthy or like.
Because I honestly thought it was amazing because there are literally people going missing every single day. It's really scary. It's like we've never seen before. Almost with like the frequency of like the school, like I don't want us to get demonetized, but you know what I'm talking about. Like it's just like more frequent, like and these kidnappings have been happening more and more. It's like every single day. It's like somebody new.
Traffickers? Traffickers?
Yeah, like somebody new was going missing. And then hers was so like crazy. Like she was walking down the street.
With her mother.
Car pulled up, 2 men jumped out, snatched her, threw her in the car, and like were gone. And the fact that they found her like the next day, I'm like, how? Like people aren't really being found. And then the way hers happened, how did they find her? So people were already thinking like, it's kind of suspicious. People were like celebrating, like, oh yes, they found her. And then it's like, wait a minute, it was a hoax. Like what?
It says apparently her mother was going to move out of the country with her, and she felt like it was her only way to stay here. Okay.
Yeah, I read like she wanted to stay with her boyfriend or something. Crazy.
Is it Emily Debs? And thank you, LoriAnne and TaylorAnne, for replying to my question. I feel so happy right now.
Sarah Zeppelin said, what upsets me is that there's so many young girls being kidnapped, and she's over here being messy with authorities. I know, which we should have known what was going to happen. Like, people always take serious stuff, and there always has to be someone who, like turns it into a hoax, and, like, it makes you start thinking afterward, like, for the next kidnapping, well, is this a hoax? Is this a joke? Is she really kidnapped?
So
like, puts that doubt in your mind now, because, like, she started the trend.
Or it almost makes you hesitant to speak up about something because you don't know if you're going to be believed. And some of these things to speak up about are kind of difficult. And so when you finally get up enough nerve and then people start doubting you, it's hard.
Latrice said she needs her behind whooped.
Right? There it is.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad. I mean, I'm sure she's going to get in trouble, right?
I would hope so. How
old all those man hours, the cops and everything?
How old is she?
She was 16. They're saying the boyfriend was like 23 or something.
Yeah, no, she probably wants to do some rehabilitation.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't lock her up and throw away the key for the rest of her life.
No, they're not even locking up and throwing away people for the rest of their life with their murderers as young kids because they feel like their minds were not formed and, there's time to rehabilitate them. So, I don't know. What do you guys feel about that? If something like that happened to a relative of yours, a child of yours, and your child or relative is gone now. Would you go hard? I just cannot picture myself, as much as I absolutely adore and love my children, going to court every single day, trying to get somebody incarcerated, electric chair, all that for the rest of their life. I just don't think I would have the energy to do it, because it's not bringing my child back, and that's what I would want. As far as, well, you want to get justice, you want to get justice. What does justice look like? Me sitting in court every day, dragging my MS legs up and down courtroom stairs, like, for what? You know, for what?
So they're just supposed to get away with the murder?
You know, it's not like they're going to get away from murder, but it's a lot of work and strain and stress on the family member doing that. I've seen so many people just sitting there like they were at court every single day. They never missed a day. They went to court every single day. You know, like, to me, I know my nature, and as
well, yeah,
weird as I'm a dichotomy of myself, I always say, and as much as I love my kids, would I sit up in a courtroom for that to get justice? I probably would not.
Well, they would probably push it through anyway, with or without you, because it's a crime. So with or without you sitting there, I'm sure it would go through.
Well, the prosecutor wants to do it anyway, so they just need the family behind them to really push. But I don't think I would have it in me. I'd be so busy mourning. I probably wouldn't have it in me to just go sit every single day dragging myself to court. I don't think I would do that. Stop bringing you back.
They are not pressing charges. Who's not pressing charges? The cops? Karen Pat, like, seriously, like, my response. I never know what my response is going to be to you, because
you guys always watch her face. That's where you get the laugh.
Because, like, I never know what she's going to say. Now she's saying if someone, like, killed one of us, she wouldn't be going to court. She don't want no justice. She'll just sit and mourn, and why the killer just runs free. Like, okay.
I didn't quite say it like that, but I did quite say it like that.
They're gone. What is me going to court gonna do? Like,
seriously, though, if you think about it, I'm a realist. I think rationally, and that's my rational thinking. Like, what is me marching back and forth, inconveniencing myself daily? You know, I have difficulties walking, okay? So why am I going to keep marching up and down those courtroom stairs? Like, those stairs, like, start here and they go...
You have someone who agrees with you.
All the way up.
Curly Maria says, LoriAnne, I agree with you, sis. I believe in God, and revenge is his, and you are right. What does justice look like?
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I shall repay.
I mean, what a slap in the face, though. Like, if you did go to court for years, and then the person, say, got, like, 10 years or something.
Or they get off, hung jury, and then it was like, sorry, you know, Mrs. Wesley, we're gonna do this. We'll give us 6 months. We're gonna get a whole new jury. Like, you know, we're gonna start the voir. What do they call that? The boudoir. What do they call it? The that when they that person that picks the jury, they're gonna get a new person to do that picking of the jury. Ask Siri who that person is.
For what? How do I ask that? What is the person that?
What's that? All right, the person that picks the jury.
The name of the person that picks the jury?
Yes. Let's see. I know it's like.
What is the name of the person that picks the jury?
Voir dire, right?
It didn't come up with it.
No, here it is right here. Who said it?
She said voir dire.
Sharon. Yeah, Sharon Johnson. Yeah, so they'll say, you know, just sit tight. We're gonna get justice. We're gonna get justice. You know, we just need for you to keep having faith in us. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And there we go. Like 6 months later, now if my nerves are finally calm, I'm adjusting to it. You know, it's like. But the child or the relative is gone. It's difficult, but I'm trying to make it through life. Next to ding-a-ling-a-ling, and I'll pick up the phone. Hello, Mrs. Wesley. Yes. Okay. The jury's assembled. Okay. We just we're going to start picking them today. And, you know, oh my gosh, like, I can't. I just can't.
Well, just as long as you're not hugging our accuser and killer.
Yeah, no, that I won't be doing. You can rest assured of that one. What?
He got some sort of award.
Oh.
The guy.
The guy with the cop.
The brother, and he hugged her. He got an award for that.
Why?
I have no idea. What is the reason?
Yeah, so that's where the laughs come. Taylor's expressions. I know she never knows what's gonna come out of my mouth next.
I'm just like, Mom. After like some lives, I'm like, Mom, you went too far.
I'm like, I did. I'm like, well, I still stand by what I said. I'm like, just a different generation, chocolate to a different generation. You know, I tried to very, very carefully execute my words, very carefully. I have to understand the audience. It has a vast range of ages, and everything's not, you know, acceptable. But, you know, I am who I am. I was born in '67. I grew up and was raised in a whole other generation. So it's very difficult to grasp this political correctness sometimes, because I mean, I just didn't grow up like that. Like, you just say what you had to say back then, and now you got to be so careful. Oops, can't say that. Oops, so sorry. Everybody's apologetic. Everybody's sorry about everything. Everything is wrong to be said, and I can't. So I'm surprised I lasted this long.
Girl, I am
what,
too.
2 or 3 years? How long have I been on the channel, guys?
Since 2017. What, May 2017?
No major offenses, really, right?
So everybody said I said what I said.
What I said.
Which you need a shirt that says that. I said what that's basically you. I said what I said. But in order to click live, I'm like, okay, Mom, you went too far. A, B, C, this point right here.
I'm like, really?
You shouldn't have said that.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my, I don't
I'm like,
care.
if they come for you in the comments, I'm not defending you.
Yeah, I'm like, stop lurking in the comments. And I'm like, I'm not bothered. Like, I'm like, really? I said that? Oh. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like about me. Yeah. I was all freaked out all day. I have daughters that had me messed up all day.
Yeah. No, I mean,
like from what you say, right? You can't say anything.
Wait, I think she might be talking about the kidnapping of that girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just. I asked you, was the mother a part of it? And you said no.
No, because
Yeah.
like her reaction, she was
Yeah.
like distraught.
Yeah.
And then like, I would probably be distraught all over again if she was found, and then to find out like the reason, like, you know, like it was all like planned. Like, wow.
Yes, the Mad Dad has landed. I actually went to the airport this morning and picked him up. So he's resting his nerves. And Christmas vacation shall start. That's why we're like, these lights keep popping and flicking on and off because everybody has like heaters. And we have one down here and there's one upstairs and the boys have one. And normally we're not like doing this. Normally like we'll share one. So it is so cold. It is, I swear, I can see now why people lose their limbs and their fingers and all that. I swear this morning, I was just ready for my fingers just to pop off. My fingers have never been so cold. Now, is it my age? Because it's been cold before. And when I checked my phone.
It's 19 degrees
and
here.
It was Yahoo weather. It said it was 15 degrees. I thought it was going to be like negative 20 or something. It was so cold. So I went out to the car. And first of all, I couldn't get the door open, okay? It was like ice.
We had a snow squall.
A squall.
A squall. Oh my gosh. So anybody on like the East Coast, I don't know how many people got it, but basically our phone started making this crazy like
warning
girl, I thought it was like one of them things from like World War II where you would get like, you know,
that's exactly the way it sounded. Exactly.
It scared the crap. I was like,
Yeah.
what is that? Everyone's phone was going off.
Yeah.
And so like we all went to our phones and it was like, you know, alert, like emergency, like a snow squall and a whiteout and slow down and all this. I'm like, what is a snow squall? And so I had to look it up and it's like this quick like blast of like basically like a storm. It like went from like 0 to blizzard in like 5 seconds outside and it lasts for like 30 minutes ish. Literally it went from 0 to blizzard. Like you could not see. I couldn't see the cars when I lifted up the window. Like it was a whiteout. Like it was just snow. It was the craziest thing.
I was grateful for it though this morning though because that ice petrified. I was petrified. Literally, I mean, if I could get on my hands and knees and literally crawl on the ground, I would. I am so afraid to stand upright. I am so afraid, you know, and I think it's my age because I saw youth like Adam this morning. Like, come on, you know, madam. Like the boys always call me madam. So he's like, have my arm, and then next you know, he like went backwards, like his feet like slipped, and then he just like caught himself like that. If I went backwards like that, my head bam on the ground. Like I would be in the hospital right now, okay? So I'm petrified. So, all right, so we go up where the car is, and it's kind of like at a slant in the driveway. And Adam's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yes. Why I didn't have him wait for me to get in the car, I don't know. So he's like, okay. It was freezing. He had a short sleeve shirt on and no mittens. And I had a scarf and, you know, gloves and all that. So I said, Adam, go on in. I'm fine. I made it to the car.
I was going to say, did you have gloves on? You had
yeah,
gloves
I had
on?
all of it on,
Oh, wow.
okay? All of it on. And so then he went into the house. And walking fast, long legs. So 1 minute he was there, next minute Adam was gone. So there I am, pulling, tugging, pulling, putting my leg on the car, like pulling, tugging. I could not open up that door. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So Adam's already inside. Thank God I had my cell phone because like for me to go back down the hill to get Adam back in the house, I could have slipped and fell. So I'm thinking I had the phone. So I call Adam. So he's like, yes, my kids are so patient all the time with me. I know I'm a pain in the tail. But anyway, I'm like, Addie, I'm like, I can't get in the car. He's like, what? He goes, okay, I'll be right there. So he came outside and he struggled a little bit. Next, you know, he went around to the other side, the passenger side, opened up that door with, you know, with a lot of effort and got in, climbed over. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like he's young. Long legs, he can climb from one seat to the other. Here I am, big, thick boots, okay, trying to get in the car, holding on for dear life, making it to the passenger seat. Now I got to climb from the passenger seat over. I got to have the whole seat practically in the back rear, okay, to be able to climb all of me over into the driver's seat. Finally, I make it. Didn't even think about it. Went to the gas station, had to get gas. Simply tried to open up the driver's door. Forgot, stuck. Now I'm at the gas station. I gotta climb over the, what is that thing? The thing in the middle.
The island? Is it? It's not an island.
Like I was at the mantle. What's that? That armrest thing. Whatever that thing
Both
is.
things are like in the house. It's not an island. It's not a mantle.
Oh my.
Is it the
that arm? That
the thing in the middle that you could lift up and like put gum and sunglasses in?
Yeah. All right. So now I'm there at the gas station by myself. Now I gotta climb over everything. Get out the passenger side. Go around.
The console.
The console.
Why don't we know anything ever?
All right, pumping gas, freezing. I mean, my hands were like this. I was just waiting for them to snap off. They had no feeling. I mean, even I blew the heat. I blew the heat on them, and they still did not thaw out. I mean, they had to be thawed out. It was that painful. I have never been in that much pain, and I said, it is not like abnormally cold. It was 15 degrees, but I'm talking about like negative 20 or something like that. It wasn't like that. I said, it's got to be the circulation. You know, like when I used to hear like my mother say it or my grandmother say it, older people are like always cold. I'm like, I'm one of those older people now that are always cold. My hands were freaking cold this morning. I have never been colder. I just waited for my nubs to fall to the ground. I had no feeling. I said that quick people can get frostbite, and that's how frostbite happens.
Is that how it happens?
Yes, it does. I was just waiting for them to turn black because I think they turn black and fall off. I swear, I'm not exaggerating. They were that freezing cold. So, fine. And there's always some long song and dance. Like Jay really does have patience. I mean, patience of a saint. How many weeks did I know? How many itineraries did he send me? All I had to be there was on time. There's always a long song and dance. Got it this morning. I did so good. Okay, I was up at like 5 or 6.
Changing sheets.
Last night I did my hair, so all I had to do was just rinse out the conditioner and then just put in the product this morning.
Honestly, like, I don't know how we're like friends because like you really like can get on my nerves sometimes. So this morning, like I'm getting dressed, I have to go to work. It's like 7 something, and you're like, can you just help me change the sheets on this bed? I'm fully dressed, like need to get out of the door, need to go defrost my car. I'm like trying to shove food down in my mouth, like trying to eat, and you're like, can you just help me really quick, like change this? I'm like,
I know,
like, and then I didn't dare say no, but I'm like, why is she changing sheets 7 o'clock in the morning?
I'm like the hostess with the mostest, and so like I want everything to be like picture perfect, like postcard perfect. I want everything to be immaculately clean. Last night I was hard out vacuuming and cleaning and Swiffering and just like everything just to be like nice and clean for the first entrance. Now it's like a tornado hit. Everybody's got cords everywhere, extension cords and heaters and boxes, and it's just like, did I clean? It's like, I don't know. But anyway, so yes, I was definitely doing all of that. So with all of my, so then he called. I was supposed to be there at 9:35 was when the flight landed. He called and he said, like, some expression he always uses, like the eagle has landed or something. And I'm like, okay, that's good to know. I'm like you'll never guess. I'm like, my hands, like, there's no feeling in my hands. I'm on my way. And like, he used to work up in that area. So he's like, what exit are you at? And like, I got amnesia. I'm like, what exit? I'm not sure. I'm like, all right, hold on. I don't want to like look and drive. I said, so I have to concentrate. I'm like, but hold on. Let me see. Where am I? Oh, let me see. Oh, I think it says 21. He's like, oh, you'll be here in another 45 minutes. Now, mind you, it took like about an hour and a half to get there. So like, I'm really like kind of like halfway there. Like, what did I have to do all morning but just go to the airport? I can't help it. Things happen. Doors got stuck. I couldn't walk. No, my hands were frozen.
It's really that cold where you have to like let your car defrost for like a significant amount of time. Like you can't just like jump in and go, because you can't, first of all, like you just can't even, like there's ice and stuff all on the window, like everything needs to defrost. And yeah. People need to make sure they clean off their cars though before they drive. Like snow is one thing, although snow is bad as well, but these chunks of ice that are like flying off of people's cars, like I swear I would follow a car if a chunk of ice hit I'd follow him.
Yeah, no, there was a chunk of ice that flew off of a truck that was like the dimensions, not of like the depth of this, but like the width, like right here, okay, from here to here. And it was like spinning in the air, spinning in the air, spinning in the air, and I just saw it coming for me, and I just didn't know how to, I couldn't block it. I'm driving, and my instincts were not quick enough to go from one lane to the next, and I literally saw this ice spinning, and slam right into my car. The noise was horrendous, and I said, oh my gosh. So I had to pull over. Not that I could do anything, because the car went on down the street, or the truck. I got out, and I just prayed, please, please, please don't let it be my headlight. It sounded like my headlight had cracked. I got out and praised God. And before I drove today, I prayed because Adam was going to go with me, but because me and my Fugazi take it forever to do nothing in the morning, By the time I looked at the clock, I think Waze told me to leave at 8:17, and I looked at the clock at 8, and Doggy hadn't been fed yet, or he didn't go to the bathroom, and there just wasn't enough time. So I said, Adam, you stay here. And I took like the chance with me and my direction issues and all of that. I'm like, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. So I prayed before I left, like, God, like, just go before me. Please just go before me. And so he obviously did, because when that ice hit, nothing, not a dent, not a scratch,
the ice is thick.
That ice slammed into those headlights.
The ice storm we had was like nothing like I've ever seen before. Like our outside was like an ice skating rink, like the grass, like everything. And in the car, like trying to get the ice off the car, I'm like stabbing my car with like the ice, with the what is it, like the scraper. You gotta like break it up hard and then like pull it off with your hand. Like I've never seen ice like that before. It was insane. And so I guess trucks still have it on the top of their you know, their trucks, and it's like flying off, and it's not, you know, just woo like fluffy snow. It's like thick chunks of ice. That's so dangerous.
Yeah, no, it was very scary.
Okay, so I don't know if she's still here, but I saw her comment a while ago. Shannon Collins, she wants to know about an updated winter routine or a favorite winter hair products. So we did a favorite winter hair products. I feel like we did one a month ago, and definitely not much has changed since then at all. We definitely have a winter products one. Like we have one that says natural hair styling creams you need for winter. And then there is one I know that we did, hold on, where is it? It's not 2 months ago. We were sitting at the table, I thought, or was it a live stream? Was it a live stream?
I don't.
There was a live stream.
I think we discussed it in the live stream, and we said we were going to film it. I thought, right? I don't know.
There was definitely a live stream. Maybe it's 2-3 months ago, maybe then. But we sat and we talked about, you know, natural hair products that are good for winter, and we definitely did that. So,
oh, where's the candle 3 wick for $15.50? Is it my lane? And Aviana Lee up here said, "Are we getting the end of the year reward videos?" Girl, you answer that.
Here's the thing. No, we're definitely gonna do our end of the year videos. We're definitely gonna do our product favorites, disappointing products. Again, like we said last year, we were in like a different headspace, and so like doing those videos was kind of like
cathartic.
Like yeah, it was like an escape kind of, and like we put our heart and soul into it with aesthetics and all that kind of stuff. But like this year, there's just other things going on, and so I think we have the pressure of making them look like they did last year. Like we went all out, especially for the award one, which is everybody's favorite. You know, the gloves and the dresses and the ears. We turned it into like an awards like ceremony.
And then we saw it the other day. You were like, we even had champagne.
We had
glasses.
bubbly. I'm like, there was lights. And I'm just like, I don't know if I have that in me this year to do that. Like, and I don't know if like the people will still like want it if it doesn't look like that, or like even grander like this year. You know,
it's a chunk of the day that occupies our time because it's a job. It is truly a job. And so I think that there's so much to do. We're in a different headspace, and I think we've prioritized probably just like more like family stuff at this point. We have Doggy, he's a handful. You're working now, you know, Jay's been coming back and forth a little bit, though he's the main one rooting for us and telling us, you know, don't let me stop, you know, y'all go on and film. However, it's just a lot going on, you know, and so I think it's a lot of distractions. But we really need to, if we didn't do anything else, we said we needed to do the end of the year favorites, and definitely the not favorites. As far as the awards one, I
which
don't
again,
know.
I think that the not favorites one I'm struggling with because we don't have the products here. So like I'm trying to go back through our videos. I'm trying to remember products that weren't our favorites or products we did not like. They went during the mystery box, MADCURLS mystery box. Like we got rid of all those products. So I'm like trying to go back to the videos to be like this. I mean, there are major ones that stand out when I'm like, I think this was a flop. I think this collection was a flop. Like, so there are certain ones that like stand out, but I think the videos were like 40 minutes long. Like they were like super long because we had like all these products. Like I'm like, I don't know how long these videos are going to be. I don't know how many products are going to be in these videos. I don't know what I want to like hang my hat on and say, this is the best brand. This is the best product. Like I'm, you know, so we're trying to figure it out. And like every day there's something to do. I've been working more, you know, in the schools you have stuff to do, and so like every day it's like, you know, I'm like, okay, we need to do it today, or we need to try to do it today, and then like, you know, something happens. And
I don't know, it's almost kind of like, is it just us, or I just feel like there's like a waning in the community. I don't know if the fire is there, at least like for me it's not, but like I don't know, like when we first came on 2 years ago, the fire seemed like it was there, and everybody was like really into it. Everybody knows how to do wash and goes now, which like is our channel is like notorious for, like it's what we do. Everybody knows about the products. We have tried each and every product. These lines, since we've been out for 2 years, have brought out products. Some succeeded, some flopped. They just keep reinventing deep conditioners, and you know, I mean, they're just reinventing. What's the latest thing that, oh, the fenugreek thing, okay, that's a new ingredient, you know, then there was the rice water. I mean, it's just so many things, and we're just constantly shelling out money, shelling out money, shelling out money. And it's just, I don't know, like quite frankly, in all honesty, I'm bored with it. I really am bored with it. I mean, I like this kind of like talking this, I'm a talker.
That's why I said, should we do a live stream? I was like, should we do an end of the year like live stream and have our favorite products and talk about our disappointing products and just do it live stream style? Like, I was like, or do they want all the aesthetics and all that? Like, how do they want it? I was like, I'd rather just sit down here, have my favorite products, have my list of disappointing products, and we can just like talk it out with y'all.
Sandy,
like,
we did have gloves on, the long gloves. We had long black gloves.
Kia Lammy, yeah, that's the point. Like, I'm reaching. Like today, like tomorrow's my last day before winter break, but today, like my eyes, by like 7th period, my eyes were like rolling back. Like I was so tired. Like I'm so tired. So.
Yeah.
You know, and it's hard, like, you know, like, I'll say, Mom, like, okay, I'm going to take this day, I'm going to go work, and then, you know, to say, okay, I'll come home, and, like, we could film a video, and, like, I try to make all those promises, and I come home,
doggy.
And I'm just tired. Yeah.
He's whining. Wait till you guys see him, we're going to get doggy, he's whining. He got a little Christmas haircut. Too cute. Too cute. He looks like little Lord Fauntleroy right now. Hope you act like him.
All right, well, okay.
So funny because the groomer's like, okay, he's ready to come. She's like, it took a little longer. She said he's almost a year. Whatever that meant. I know he gave her a run for her money. She was like exasperated.
Show the Christmas haircut.
Look at the Christmas haircut. Doggy. Look at how cute. He's all cleaned up. You are so cute. Not the cutest.
It said live stream. I'm down for a live stream.
Okay.
All right, doggy, please don't start. My head hurts.
A Mad live with the family.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Send kisses.
Girl, my head
kisses.
hurts.
All right,
I can't.
Okay, all right, hold on. Let me take him.
He can't be all like touching my
All right.
forehead and stuff. My
Come
head
here,
hurts.
sweetie. Come here. Whoa. Wait, okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Okay. We're going to sit here. We're going to be good. Okay. We're going to act civilized. Santa's still watching. Santa's still watching.
So Mickey Sanders said, someone else mentioned the same thing. In 2019, it seems that many of us have gotten accustomed to our natural hair, not as much fire. I'm still enjoying it though, so.
Yeah. I mean, even when something new comes out, either you're going to get it or you're not.
The Third Eye Journey, I hope everybody else has that same energy.
What'd you say?
She said, y'all could talk about your faves in a dark alley and I would watch. Aesthetics are great, but I come for banter and personality. And I hope so, because there's definitely like a lot of things that like I want to say about my favorite products, my favorite brands, my least favorite brands, and my least favorite products. And so I feel like, I don't know, maybe we could do it like live stream style, pick a day and just
I think like we started out as a tutorial channel, a product review channel, and it turned like more into like a family thing because everybody has like followed our journey, the ups and the downs of it, and it's like we're living life. If only we were vloggers, like we can just vlog all the time. But I don't think our vlogs like really.
I know. I said we missed the boat on doing Vlogmas. We should have done Vlogmas. I said I don't think that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been great.
That bad. We should have done Vlogmas.
So we're trying to think what we're going to do. Definitely the concern about the hair shedding. I definitely do not want to continue on, you know, that road starting 2020, just constantly wetting my hair and all of that. So I don't know, but I definitely think we should do the product favorites if we can dig up some, and definitely the other one. But you know, every year changes. So what happened last year may not happen this year. I don't know what we're going to do. What's going to happen?
Like the month has just
it's gone.
It's completely gotten away from us.
Yeah.
Everyone, I'm here for Flav. We appreciate that.
No, we really do.
Yeah. I mean, because even though we haven't been putting videos out, like we're still making monies, which is good. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, Mom, like we're gonna be in the streets. Like we haven't filmed any videos, and but people are still watching our old videos. Like we have so many videos. It's just like I'm like I know people are going back and like watching old videos, or new people are finding our channel. Like we have so many videos.
Oh, thank you. It's Renee44. So I've learned so much from you both and really appreciate you so much. What do you like most about like our chats? People are saying like they like our chats and the relationship and all that. What kind of videos do you like the most? What we talk about? Do you like family issues? Do you like our personal life? Do you like wisdom points? What about our channel and our chats? Because we can do some talking. Do you like the most? Do you come for doggy?
Tracy Watson said she's going to a curly hair salon for the first time on the 28th of this month, and she's so excited. Hey.
Okay.
Amina found out my 4-year-old has pneumonia today, so it's been a rough day. Oh, wow.
That's Amina.
How are they doing?
Wow.
Pneumonia's no joke.
Yeah.
So glad I haven't gotten sick yet. Knock on wood. I felt it the other day. There was this man. He was like hawking and coughing at the gym, and I was just like, oh my God, go home. Like, stop coughing. And then when I came home, I'm like, Ma, I think I'm sick. Like, I don't feel good. Like, Monday, I didn't work Monday because I didn't feel good. I just, like, stayed home.
Story time. This is my story time. I know. What are the stories? I know. Do we have anything? What do we say we had to bring to life? Every time something happens during the week, I'm like, oh my God, they'll never believe this on live. They'll never believe this. Like, my life is always, like, turned into a story. I was told I was a gifted storyteller.
Girl, who told you that?
Years ago.
Who told you that? Family issues and discussion about everyday things.
Yeah, because
like
issues. People are people, right? Who's that Curly Maria? People are people. Like, I'm sure there's something in everyone's life that people can relate to. So I'm surprised sometimes when I'll talk about, say, like they call it the invisible illness, and I might have MS, but somebody else might have something else that is not seen in the, with the naked eye. So I might talk about my struggles, but it could help somebody else that either has been diagnosed with something or has the invisible illness, and people can't really tell. You look 100% healthy, but like your life is like daily crap. It's just hard to kind of like get motivated and get going. So
Amina, we'll be praying for him.
Yeah.
He has fever 104. He has chills, trying to keep him comfortable.
Oh wow, 4. That's a tough age.
Poor baby. I remember one year, the year I was student teaching, there was this kid. I guess he had, like, the day before he had gone to the doctor to see if he had strep, and his mom sent him to school the next day, and so we get the call. She was like, hi, yeah, I'm coming to pick up so-and-so because he has strep throat. And, like, he was just sitting in the room. Literally, the heat was on because, like, the way the school is set up, it's, like, each like class has their own like little building with like a door, and so like, we had our own little like building thing, and it was kind of like outdoors. You kind of see them more in California, so I was shocked the way the school was set up. It was like outdoors, and like every class had its own little building. It like winded around. It was a very cool school. But yeah, we were in there baking with the heat, and he had strep just talking, and just I'm just like, shh, like just stop talking. I'm like, oh my gosh. But there was like 6 kids that year in my class that had strep, and I never got it, thank God. But
rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, stay home if you're sick.
I saw that. Who had rheumatoid arthritis? That's definitely an autoimmune. Who said that on here? Always.
Someone said like the spontaneity of our topics. I like that too. I feel like when stuff is planned,
yes,
it gets like robotic. Like I like spontaneity as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask about that because I don't always hear it, but it is something that I'm interested in, the rheumatoid arthritis, because it is an invisible illness and it is autoimmune. Like, how does that manifest itself? See, so used to see you guys on Tuesday, had me wondering. Yeah, we just have it like the deep conditioner, like we started that last year, the conditioning Tuesday or treatment Tuesday, and I think we went through just about every conditioner that we had on the shelf, and then some new ones, and it probably was like the chit chats of it all. Okay, that was like the fun, because everybody knows how to apply conditioner, and maybe if you're interested in a particular deep conditioner, it would showcase on the channel. But I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Some people really can make their millions on YouTube and really explore and really explode. And I don't know. Do we just not have?
Yeah, I don't know. We talked about it. We said, like, like some people like really make it into like a business and like they want to do it for like the rest of their lives. It was just like whenever we would talk long term, it wasn't something like long term how like I guess
I was watching like Raven Elise the other day, and she put out a video, and then she was like showing like it was a vlog, and then she's like, okay, now what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go to Twitter, and she said I'm gonna release it on there. She goes, now I'm gonna like advertise it on Instagram, and she goes, I've done that. Okay, now I'm gonna like she goes from social media to social media. That is like a full-time job. That is completely and totally and utterly draining. Like you literally live your life on the internet 24/7.
Yeah, I mean she does, and like her channel like shows it. Like I mean she has over 1 million, like well over 1 million. Like she's still growing, but no, she does YouTube, and then she's on Instagram every day in her Insta stories.
$1 million house.
And that's why she built herself $1 million house, girl.
And that's why you don't have one.
That's why I have $1 million house. Like, yeah, like it's a full time, like in your phone, taking pictures, emailing, getting sponsorships and all that. You know, I mean, if that's what you want to do. I
mean, it was a blessing that fell into our lap. Yeah, it was a blessing that fell into our lap. I was very fortunate to be in my 50s and to be able to have like this to do. Like, who would have thought I could have turned to my hair and make some money, and then at the same time like bring happiness into my life and like sort out my life, you know, through YouTube and the channel and you guys. And so it was fun. I'm not saying like we're quitting, so we're not like throwing in the towel.
This is not like
this is not a goodbye. No, it's just a beginning. We're just trying to sort this out. We're just talking our way through. This is what we do at night. Like we'll just sit there and start talking our way through.
We just talk our way through.
And then after all that, the next morning we're like, okay, what are we filming today? Yeah. That was fun. That was fun last night to talk about. We're like, we know we're not quitting YouTube. Doggy has to eat. We can't quit. We have to feed too.
But I mean, you guys can see like we're slowing down. Like we're not going as hard as we were maybe like 2 years ago, where we would put out a video like every single day, nonstop, wash and goes every day, Monday, Tuesday, and then we went from like Monday, Tuesday to Thursdays, then a live stream. Like, you know, this month we totally dropped the ball, but again, like there were like things going on, like you said, more family, more family.
I know
things.
We plan on doing it in November. We're gonna call it No Content November.
No Content November.
It was like No Shave November or something.
Yeah.
And then we laughed. We talked ourselves into that, and we talked ourselves out of it. But this was not planned. This was just circumstances and just being trifling. Period. That's it. No more, no less.
Hey, Dougie.
So no, we definitely have to do something. Because next month we're gonna know what's up when we don't.
Somebody asked if he had Christmas outfits. He does. He has Christmas jammies that he's probably gonna rip off on Christmas morning, and he has like a red Christmas sweater. What are you licking? There's nothing on my hand.
When I go off topic. Is it Hamali? Yeah, Hamali did. I know, I can't help myself. My mind is always racing. I always have like a million things going on, so I'll just interject something really quick and then try to come back on. Thank you, darling, for the kisses. And then I just kind of like check back in to what I was supposed to be saying.
Ryan says you had her hollering at the dentist story. No. I heard you in your room like the night of live, like you were just in stitches, just laughing at yourself. She's so weird. Like she'll rewatch herself in videos,
like,
laugh at herself.
I know, because some of those stories are too fantastic. And when I tell them exactly the way it happened. And when I listen to myself tell the story to you guys, I'm like, oh my God, I get mad all over again. And then I start laughing because it's so crazy. Like they really tell me these things, like they really want to do like $50,000, $60,000 worth of work. And they really would ask me, you know, do you check yourself at night? And it's like, it's just insanity, you know? Like I really was subjected to that nonsense. So yeah, no, I do get a kick out of myself. They say you have to love yourself, and I truly enjoy myself. That's why
think you're fantastic.
I do. I am very much of an introvert, I said, and very much of a loner. I would never be bored if I was by myself. I know how to entertain myself. I do.
I can't.
Yeah, it's not bother November. I know. We have to think of a mood we said for 2020. What did we say? So it was 2019. We were not bothered going into 2019. And I said, what did we say? We were like, the other day, we were like, that's it. We're like, oh my God, we got to remember that. Oh yeah, we're definitely saying it. I think I put.
Because we were saying, I don't know.
You gotta bring it. Like, bring it 2020. Don't come at all.
Don't come at all.
I'm tired of people half-stepping.
People just half-stepping, just being messy. Yeah. Like, you know.
Like, be in the present. Like, come, bring it. Be serious about it. Don't be messy.
Don't be messy.
I'm tired of messy. I'm tired of half-stepping. Okay. I'm tired of starting something and not finishing it. Like, we want people that are serious.
Serious.
Like, come. And mean it when you come. Okay.
Or don't come at all.
Or don't come at all.
Just don't come over here.
Waste my time.
Don't waste. No time wasting in 2020.
See? Who said that VMS 520? I enjoy my company. See? Yeah. I mean, you have to. I mean, like, you're stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. Your entire life. Take off 2020.
Sure Dungeon said, Tilla, how about a weekly what I wore to work video? That would actually be
Cute.
fun. This is actually one thing I wore. I wore it yesterday. I decided to wear it for live.
Cute.
I got it from Target. Hold on, you guys can see. So it's like
cute.
It's like a dress, and it ties.
Okay. And it's like sweater.
Yeah, it's like a really nice like
doggy,
sweater
nothing for
material.
you to attack and destroy.
Love it. I got it in black too. That was one of those things like throw it in the cart. So I bought this one. You bought me the black one for Christmas.
Yeah, one of those things like, oh, grab it and just
throw it in the cart. I couldn't decide. I'm like red. I'm like, but I want the red one now. I was like, so I could wear it.
I'm like, get them both. I'll buy one. You buy one. Let's go.
Like honestly, I get most of my teaching stuff from Target. Like Target is like a dark rabbit hole I go down. Whenever I go to Target, I head over to their clothes section, and I always find like really cute dresses over there. Most of my dresses, I love wearing like long sleeve, like button up dresses that like, you know, go to like my ankle or whatever, and I wear them with boots. Like I just love that whole look. But no, I do get dressed. For school, I like to look nice.
You do. You look really nice all the time.
Oh really?
You do.
Thank you, girl.
Except for the day. Shall we tell them?
Oh my god.
Guys. Like normally she runs everything by me, okay?
Girl, no, girl.
Normally she runs everything by me. Girl, like I don't know whether I was sleeping or what
girl,
happened.
I didn't know,
Guys.
girl. I thought because oh my
She's
god.
a teacher, okay?
Girl, no, girl.
I have to. I already started. Who wants to know? Who wants to know what TaylorAnne wore? And like we're like you're hiding your head and shit, like you just can't believe it.
I wasn't, but a lot of the old ladies were like side-eyeing me.
I'm like,
it was at the middle school, and like they were like side-eyeing me, and I was like, so it's either they're haters or this is.
I'm like, it's inappropriate. They're not haters. It is so inappropriate.
Girl, it wasn't so.
Okay, guys,
so
a leather skirt with a zipper. Guys,
but I had. Oh God, my
teacher.
head.
Okay,
But,
a teacher.
okay. But I had a blue. It was like a jean button up, right? It was like a little black leather skirt, and then I had like a tan, like long, like sweater. So like the sweater went to my knee. The skirt didn't.
Like I'm like, you tell me you didn't. And I'm like, well, what's done is done now because you're home now. But oh my gosh, like you seriously wore a leather skirt. Like with a zipper, like there's proper attire. Like I'm like, I thought I taught you better than this. Like, yes, it fit. Yes, it's a skirt, but it's just not like teacher attire. A leather skirt with a zipper.
I'm like, mine took the styling too far. You were like, yes.
Because you enjoyed, like, because like we're always in the house filming, and so finally, like, she got like a little wardrobe. And she was excited, like every day she got this like energy to get up, particularly like to get dressed and go to school. And I'm like, okay, this is great. But when you
guys,
came home
leave me alone.
with that leather skirt, guys, it was like a little like mini skirt leather with the zipper. Like why the zipper? Okay. And then when she was like
they were like little black booties.
Booties, guys, not like even like boots, like booties, like you know, like everything's edgy, everything. I'm like, where were you going in that? How did you survive the day?
Girl, do you know, girl, I'm still a new teacher, okay? I'm sure tons of teachers have taken L's, okay? So I had my first L, and you let me know. You were like, this is an L today.
And teachers do a double take because she went to the school, so they're like, I think they get lost in a time warp because they see her, and then they remember seeing her. I guess the time frame doesn't match up, so she was there 10 years ago as a student, so now that when they see her, it's just like, oh, hey, and then they realize, wait, they shouldn't be saying hey because she was here. But it almost seemed like yesterday, so they're almost thinking that she's still in school. Like, how many years does she have to go to school? Okay, and so I'm like, hey, you're not a student, you're not a senior, you are a full-fledged teacher.
Which I'm not sure if it's a compliment. Like, I appreciate teachers that tell me, like, you know, oh, you look great kind of thing. Like, I don't look like I've worn out, like, 10 sets of bodies. But the ones who tell me, like, oh, you look like a high schooler, like, I don't want to look like a high schooler. Like, I'm 26. I don't want to be a high schooler. And so they're like, you know, oh, my gosh, you look like a high schooler. But, yeah, no. I wore a leather miniskirt with a jean button
Tina Turner,
in
exactly.
a sweater.
Bingo, Tina Turner. Definitely.
And you were the one to tell me. And then you were like, get your father on the phone. Like, let's ask him. And so he was like, Taylor, because he calls me Taylor. He's like, I don't know about the skirt. He's like, the skirt.
And then he always plays about the devil's advocate. So he's just like, well, I hate when you like backtrack. So I'm like, no, stick to what you said. Just like right there. It's okay. Just hold it right there. Okay. You said like it wasn't appropriate. Like leave it. Don't try to like find the other side of it. I'm like, because this is serious. Okay. This is very serious now. Okay.
All I know is I've been seeing teachers in short sweater mini skirts. So I'm like, was it the length or was it the material? Or
the material probably made it a little edgier.
They're wearing flats with it.
And then the zipper probably could have disappeared. Okay. There's a lot of things that were going on there. Okay, let's unpack that skirt. Okay, I love that. Let's unpack this.
Let's unpack this. Yeah. No, you were the one to tell me. You were like, oh no.
So. Like, tell me you didn't go out the house. Tell me you didn't go out the house like that this morning. I'm like, well, what's done is done. Okay.
Then the next time I went back, I had to make sure, like, basically, like, I wore a nun outfit, like
I'm brutally
everything
honest.
Covered up to the floor. Like, I have to redeem myself.
I'm like brutally honest. And so my sister. We went to a funeral one time, and she wore an extremely short, lacy, after 5 cocktail dress with matching shoes. To a funeral. So she was already insecure. So you would think a loving sister like myself.
It was a mini dress that had it was a clubbing dress. It had mesh here. It was mesh.
My sister's a year and a half older than me, okay?
Love her so much.
Love her so much.
Bless her heart.
Nobody loved her more than me. No one loved her more than me.
She had the club dress on with the satin kitten heels.
So, the kitten heels, love her so much. So then she asked us, she's pulled me to the side because everybody values my opinion. I don't know why, because I tell it, I bring it. And so I'm like, don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. I tried to be gentle, but if you're asking me, I have to tell the truth so this mistake will never happen again. So she pulled me to the side outside the church, and as they're bringing in the coffin, and she goes, Ling, because she calls me Ling, I'm Ling and she's Ling, and she goes, is this appropriate? And she goes, and so I said, well, what's done is done. And she goes, what do you mean? I'm like, you can't take it off now, like, so march on into the church with it. Okay, up the aisle she went. Come on, it's like a funeral, like a short, after 5 cocktail dress.
With mesh. But every funeral needs like a little bit of comic relief.
Yeah.
So we laugh about that story now, though.
We do, because she's like, you didn't give me any confidence. Like you could have said, oh no, you're fine. And
I know, because she was already there.
She's already there.
You're just
hardcore
like that.
And so I'm just like, I said, well, you haven't. What's done is done.
Girl, then she had to go give a speech up at the podium.
I know, I would have passed that day.
I can't. Okay. I can't. Oh, man.
Yeah, she had to hold her head up high. Yes. She was dragging me because she's like, well, you could have been nicer. I'm like, why did you ask me? You know how I am. Why did you ask me?
Okay, Multi, is this Twiglet said she wore ripped jeans her first year teaching, and it didn't cross her mind how inappropriate it was.
You asked that. Like you said, jeans are warm.
Yeah, so I see teachers wearing jeans sometimes, but like I just don't know kind of how to style jeans. I already feel like I know I look young, and so like I don't want to walk around in jeans. I don't think I'm a candidate for jeans trying to be, a teacher being taken seriously, so I don't wear jeans. Jeans are not a thing for me at the moment.
Yeah,
at the moment.
I guess there's jeans and there's jeans.
There's jeans and then there's jeans.
Like maybe like a little darker, right?
Definitely dark jeans, yeah.
Not like to completely fade it.
No rips.
Please don't say mom jeans, because mom jeans are like
She's
stylish.
always hating on my mom jeans. I love mom jeans with like a combat boot and a
most
sweater.
Unflattering, like big flat ones. Horrible. There's nothing about their stylish.
Such a hater.
Yeah, I just
flat butt.
Yeah, it's just horrible. They just take away any sort of a shape. They just flatten you out all the wrong places. They just lift up too high. Like I'm like, I don't know why they act like they reinvented the wheel. I had mom jeans before that. We knew they were mom jeans. I used to wear those like back in the set, like them Levi's or them Lees. Those were like those great big. And then I loved when like the low riders came, because to me those were flattering. If you had the figure for them, those were flattering. But then I don't know where they brought back the mom jeans. Like
paper bag jeans are so cute. Those are cute too.
Yeah,
and
those are cute.
They like tie at the waist. Those are cute.
Yeah,
I love paper bag anything. Like paper bag, like khaki pants, cargo pants. Dugginess. He's so soft. He's like so incredibly soft.
He is.
What do you really think of shredded ripped jeans? I think they're cute.
I think they're cute.
Shredded ripped jeans are cute.
I used to always wear them when I was in my heyday. I don't wear jeans. I stopped wearing jeans probably early 40s, when I was 40. I don't know. I think my mindset set maybe the era I was born or raised in. I just think things have to be age appropriate. I know people say, you know, age has no number, you're as young as you feel and all that. So then maybe I'm just like an old soul because I feel like my jean wearing days are over. And I see people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s wearing jeans. It's just me, my mentality. So yeah, I haven't worn jeans in forever.
You know, Dawson Carter says she despises mom jeans. I'm short and petite and they make me look like Urkel. Tay, what age were you allowed to date? I had my first boyfriend my sophomore year of high school. So my sophomore, and I remember my first date. You went on it. Where were you going? You were going somewhere. That was considered the first date, I think, though. You were like in the back seat of the van, going with you somewhere.
All right, so was that guy?
No, it's the Skittle guy.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I thought you were going to talk about that other one. That
no,
that
girl.
was a punishment.
No, we're not talking about that one.
Okay,
we're not
talking go on that one.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Stop finding folks on MySpace.
We were.
You're gonna see that one through. You're gonna see that one through. Okay.
All the business. No. Oh no, yeah. I was a sophomore in high school. I had my first boyfriend. See, you should be doing too much. Doing too much. But like the dating was never going anywhere. It was
low riders were the worst.
It was like it was always like supervised. It was like supervised dating.
Yeah. Totally.
Like they would come here. I would be going to any boy's house.
Nope. Everybody come here. Everybody come. And then after that, like I was pretty liberal. Like I just like breathe over you and hover over you, whatever. But it was always activities. Like, all right, come on in here, like help me make these cookies, or you know, like I got some cleaning to do, or like chores. Like little workers, little helpers, helper bees. Why do you like low riders? Jen loves nail polish.
Why is he called the Skittle guy? Because I'm not gonna put his name out there, but I had to let her know who it was. She knows like the Skittle guy, the guy that got me all the Skittles for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even though he watches, if you're on, step forward.
Girl, no. No, I'm kidding. He does watch. Hi, if you're watching, Skittle guy.
But you know that I always think it's like the best.
I know they always say. I think that was a question a couple weeks ago. Are you still friends with like exes? Yes, that one ex-boyfriend, we are still friends. Like because like it was just like it was back in high school. Even I'm saying back, but what? When I graduated in 2011, we dated in like 2008, 9-ish. Yeah. Again, briefly in college. But yeah, no, we're just like really good friends now.
Oh, no. Jen loves nail polish. No, that wasn't hanging out. And no, I just like the fact, no, everything was pulled up, covered everything in the back completely. Unless, you know, you're more endowed back there than me. But I like the fact that how they kind of like went low in like the front, you know, I just thought that they were flattering. But no, I didn't have it where girls were showing the thong on the side and all the, no. Wasn't doing all that. No, wasn't doing all that. Because I think actually I had them before I had Adam. I loved them. And then after I had Adam, that was like the telltale sign, like I had taken off like the baby weight because I was back in them like within a week and I was just like, wow. So yeah, I liked those.
Becky said I didn't get to date back in the 60s, so I was 18. I grew up in a small town.
Oh, that's
same guys from first grade, all duds.
Sharon said,
yeah, my town is pretty small. Anybody I dated was from out of town, and I met them through a friend because she lived in like multiple towns, and so I never dated anybody from the town I lived in. Ever.
But Sharon said Levi's signature curvy bootcut are the best jeans. Okay, maybe I gotta look into that because you always say, "Ma, you look cute in jeans. Ma, you look cute in jeans."
Yeah, I don't know why you put the jeans on the shelf.
I know. Jeans. Yeah, I know. Maybe I just didn't know. Like I think I tried a couple of months ago. Where'd I go? But maybe I don't go to the right stores. I mean, like, what the heck am I gonna find some in J. Crew or Madewell? Like, you know,
jeans?
Yeah, like they don't have any variety.
Well, yeah, well, you don't want like skinny jeans where it's like they're skinny.
Everything is skinny. Like, no, everything is skinny.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of skinny jeans, like really either. I used to love bootcut jeans back in the day. You wear with the boots.
Oh, I love bootcut.
Bootcut.
Yeah, I love bootcut. Yeah. I hate skinny jeans. Yeah. I saw a new term this Christmas with J. Crew. So the shirt that I wore last week, you know, I always say they really could do Christmas. Again, J. Crew this week, 11th, black watch plaid, so cute. So that was called the perfect shirt, and it's slim fit. This Christmas is like slim curvy. How are you slim and curvy at the same time? Though I get it, okay, because some people might be slim, but they might, like, I guess, have a bigger chest. So I think it probably could work, you know, because you want that tapered kind of fit in the side, on the side, you know, it goes in. It's not like all like big, but yet you might be endowed a little bit more. So yeah, you probably do need the curviness. All right, doggy, you're acting like a toddler. You're getting on my nerves. Love you so much. Nobody loves you more than me.
Doggy, sit.
You sit like a good boy. You sit. You sit.
He's so soft.
He's so soft. Let's see.
So what else is going on, ladies and gents?
I'm signing off. Love y'all.
I know we're gonna be signing off soon too, because I have to braid my hair up.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, because I was like the next time we meet, we would already have Christmas.
Yes, so we won't be going live next week, because it's the day after Christmas. Did we lock this door?
Why does it feel like a Friday to me for some reason?
Yeah, so we won't be going live next week.
Oh, doggy.
So that should give us time to. Well, yeah. Well, you know what? Let me not say that for a fact. I'm not sure yet, because most right, and most likely, I really feel like we're probably going to be doing our end of the year videos live. Yeah. I really feel like that's how that's going to shake down this year.
Okay, how's that gonna look?
Girl, we'll have to figure it out, girl.
Okay.
But I feel like it's less pressure, and then we can like talk it out with the people, as like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Do like a special like.
Live edition.
Live, just straight talking about our favorite brands, favorite products, brands we don't like, products we don't like.
Because like ultimately, people tune in to see what were like the best of the year. If like they're still in the market for shopping and all of that. So yeah, the idea is like you get the answers right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll see.
So
yeah. So I take that back. I take that back. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing.
We'll get better, guys. We swear.
Thumbnail for this live is super cute. Okay, so maybe we'll leave it. I chose this one. Did you see the thumbnail?
What do you think?
I just picked a picture.
That was our business dinner.
Our business dinner.
Yeah, that was we went to Stu Leonard's. We always tell you, I think we have a video on our channel, a vlog like a long time ago, where it's like an experience. We always say it's a supermarket, but it's an experience. It's just so many things to see and do, and so we were there the other night and got some dinner, and then I wanted to take some pictures by the Christmas tree.
Yeah, you did. They had like a really big Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen the one at Rockefeller Center? It doesn't look like we're gonna be able to make it this year. Boo.
Right.
That's boo.
I know.
I wanted to go, but yeah, there's just no time.
Yeah, we're going to Boston Saturday. How much walking I'll be able to do, I don't know. But Jay's sister lives in Boston, and she's in a hospice now. So we're gonna go see her. So we'll take her. It's like a 3-hour ride up there, and then maybe do some sightseeing. We'll see. Like I love Faneuil Hall, and like Christmas time, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe they'll have something up there, like something cool up there. Yeah.
Nothing for you, nothing for me.
Nothing for you.
Nothing of others.
We're thinking of other people
at
this point. Okay, so it says so no live next week. No, we're not saying that for a fact. We'll let you guys know. Typically, we announce it on our Instagram stories. Your friends,
Facebook,
LoriAnne on Facebook. We'll put it on our Facebook. What else? Oh, and the community page up here. We'll put stuff on the community page. But yeah.
Right. Okay.
You ready to
wrap it up?
Kind of wrap it up.
All right.
You ready to kind of wrap it up? I have to do my hair. My head is starting to hurt a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know. Wow.
Yeah. I like nailed in my head, so
yeah.
I kind of feel like a headache coming on. So.
All right. Any more Mad Curls business for the night?
Any more Mad Curls business? Going once, going twice.
Thanks, Serpentine. Merry Christmas. Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah.
Hope Santa is good
Does everybody
to everybody.
celebrate Christmas? I'm alive, or what other holidays?
Don't forget to
who
thumbs up
doesn't
the video.
celebrate?
Yeah.
Christmas.
Doggy said what? Don't celebrate Christmas.
Merry
He's getting a little patch of white under his mouth. Got a little,
Man,
little
I
beard
know.
growing
Hope
in.
you feel better, Tay.
Little goatee. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly. She said, "Want to wish us an early Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas." Amanda Burgle said, "Okay, bye everyone." Tay, if the pain gets worse, please be careful. Okay. Good night, Mad Curls. Good night, Sharon Johnson.
Night, guys.
Going offline now. It's nearly 3 a.m. here in the UK. Oh,
Oh,
the
wow.
UK. I didn't know you were in the UK. I love the UK. Love the UK. All right, calm down, doggy.
Doggy loves the UK too.
Downton Abbey, speaking of the UK, is out now. So I think I'm going to watch that maybe tonight. Love that. Okay, have a Merry Xmas. It's Shay. Like, it's been such a long night. I'm just now turning in. Oh, tuning in, Erica T. Safe travels. Merry Christmas.
Doggy, what are you whining? I know.
Okay.
It's past your night time. I know. You're getting overtired.
Stay safe and drive carefully. Yeah. All right. Merry Christmas, everyone. All right. Go be a good boy. Turn around and say Merry Christmas. Be a gentleman. No?
You're a
Gonna go to the
gentleman.
bathroom? What are you looking at? Sienna's watching. Sienna's watching. All right, guys.
Okay, guys. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, enjoy your families, and we will be seeing you guys soon. Yep,
Next week.
Next
Most
week.
likely.
Next
We'll
week.
sit up here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be sitting up here. Yeah. See you guys next week.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye, dogginess.